us. We're here.
We're back.
And it's not just me. Actually, this is the young lady who's the show right before me. If you like relationships, man, you tune in early next week, okay? And listen to her show. But last night I was with her. Don't tell my wife, okay?
It was such a beautiful night together.
Right. And actually, we pass each other in the hallway almost every week here. And she's at this event I was at last night with the Arlington Arts Council, it's called, right?
It's the Arlington Arts Center.
It's the Arlington Arts Center. A wonderful thing. And she's there as the... she's like the referee for this contest going on that I was part of it. But more importantly, I think, before we get to that, I want to tell you what she told me about herself last night, which is very, very interesting and inspiring.
What did I say?
For you. And inspiring for all you. She was a hotshot lawyer who threw it all down the toilet to follow her heart and be involved in arts. And she's got that website, which is great. I was looking at it today, the Pink Line Project. Now, this is her work that she does now, and you follow all the arts in town. Is that what it basically is? And you put on events?
It's basically an aggregator of all information about all arts and culture in DC, but with a focus on like the cool undergroundish stuff.
See, the hip stuff.
The hip stuff. Because, I mean, you know where to find the Kennedy Center and the Smithsonian, but where do you find like sort of the house concert or the raw space with art in it?
That's what I am, a compiler, you know?
Yeah.
The same thing. And that's what we're rearranging reality. The reality's out there. We need somebody to sort of rearrange it for us.
What really is real?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a great blog. And so she started a whole new career by herself. I guess you almost self-financed this stuff yourself, right?
It started off as a self-finance thing, but now it actually supports itself.
Oh, yeah. Well, exactly. Well, you learn how to make money.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So you went from being a lawyer making big bucks, you chuck all this, and found out how to make money on this blog, you know, in the arts. It's something in her heart. You could see her last night. Her heart was really into this, you know. But more importantly, I was involved in this, and I don't know, the director of the Art Center was on the show a couple weeks ago, you know, promoting this, and she had a contest and invited me, so I was one of the people who would do art, and we would be critiqued by the audience, right, to say whether we were good or not. So I can't draw a lick, you know, and I'm a terrible artist and whatever. But so here's what I did. Show the next slide. What I decided to do. No, that's her. That's her working.
That's me being the referee.
Yeah, that's what she was the referee at this thing.
I had a whistle.
The announcer, the Ed McMahon, you know, for the whole night.
I made fun of everybody.
Right. And she's great. Well, you heard her on the radio. That's why you tune in her show next week. Yeah, and you'll see how they're just very great personalities. But this is, you know, and that's not me next to her. That's somebody last week. But here's what I did. See, first of all, you know, all they told me is that we're going to have an easel and we're going to have to paint something and be graded by the audience, how well we did, okay? And I was thinking, God, I can't paint. I can't do anything like that. You know, I can't even cut. They said all kind of kid stuff, and I'm trying to think of what I could do. So I wore one of my question mark suits, and I get
You're kidding.
You didn't know. You didn't recognize me last night. Yeah. Well, I wear them every day. You see me around town. And so here's what I did. That's me. Oh, it's crooked.
It's sideways.
What I did, if you could tell, can we turn that around or not? Or is that too late? I had to do that. Anyway, that's me. What I did, I had black leotards on, you know, my ninja outfit. It's actually running stuff on. My long underwear. Old guys need to be warm all year round. So I wear a lot of long underwear. And I had that on. I took them out my question mark suit. We're all lined up there. And I started painting on me, you know. And what I was going to do was paint question marks. You know, I thought that would be cool. You know, I just put question marks all over me, my body, you know, and that will be my art. But these sneaky suckers, you know what they said? I got there. First of all, they had chalk. They didn't have paint. Thank God the chalk worked. You know, I didn't think it would. And then they said we had to paint our neighbor artist.
A portrait.
So, a portrait. So this is my attempt at a portrait. That's like a face. You know.
It's not very good.
Terrible. Well, I can't paint to begin with. I can't draw. I can't do anything. That's upside down. Thank God I got something on there. Yeah. But this, that's another
That's
side
who
of it.
he's supposed to be drawing
That's
her.
the lady who beat the pants off me. Right. Lisa Markison.
Yeah.
Oh, man. She did a great great image of me. That's me. She did in all little question marks. You can't see. And I had multicolored shoes on, and she did. I mean, that deserves all the prizes she got.
She captured the essence of you.
You can see I captured her essence too. But I was out in the first round. Yeah. And thank God, because I had no idea what to do in round 2.
Well, I thought it was a good effort, thinking outside the box.
Yeah,
but
right.
Apparently the audience didn't appreciate it.
Nothing. I mean, it was almost like hisses and boos, and because they applauded for each one or whatever when it went down. It was great fun, and the whole night is just terrific.
Yeah, it's a really good fundraiser because it's different from your usual Washington, chicken salmon dinner or whatever. Ew.
Listen to some lecture.
Yeah.
A talk. But you do a lot of these kinds of things. You were telling me about something coming up that you're doing in the streets in Arlington. What is that?
It's called the Supernova Performance Art Festival, and it's going to be in Roslyn, on the streets, in parks, and unexpected places, and it's going to be weird. I think you should be part of it, actually. You'd fit right in.
But I don't know. I mean, I didn't do too well here. I don't know. But that sounds like, so it's street performers and stuff like that?
Well, performance art.
Yeah.
So it's very art based, but it's people using their bodies, using participation with the audience, and just being very unexpected. Yeah. So it's sort of like Fringe Festival, but off a stage. It's outside the theater. Fringy fringe. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they didn't get that memo last night, did they?
They just don't get you.
Yeah, right. Well, you're a delight, and it's just nice to get to know you more than just passing in the hallway.
I know. Likewise. Thank you for
on and off the show,
yeah.
and good luck on this venture, and good for you for knowing that your heart and soul wasn't being fed being a lawyer, and
thank you.
went and did it, man.
Yeah, and I'm happier than I've ever been, and I probably work more hours now too. But
right,
it's
but
like it's not work exactly.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So yeah.
Well, thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
All
pleasure.
Right.
And don't forget her website. If you're in Washington, check it out. The Pink Line Project. If you're coming to Washington, just go to the Pink Line Project. You see all the underground, neat, hip stuff. That's going on in the art scene.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, next we're going to do some Kickstarter folks today.